Who's the target?
My clients need to know if you think it's possible.
It'll cost.
100 million is a big ask.
You're paying me to kill him. I am charging you for getting away.
Hello everyone, it's movie time, so get your popcorn and let's get right into it. Besides the big-name shows that have caught media attention, there are lots of shows you've probably never heard of. However, to make things easy for you, we have selected 7 that have been the biggest hits on the charts, but they deliver innovative stories, memorable characters, and outstanding acting that will fascinate you from the very first episode. Now let's start the video. Number 7, The Day of the Jackal.
He's an exceptional assassin. He will kill again, unless we stop him.
There's no record of him, anywhere.
This guy's a ghost.
It is a 2024 action thriller series that serves as a contemporary adaptation of the 1971 book by Frederick Forsyth. The show centers on the Jackal, a mysterious and exceptionally talented assassin employed for a high-profile murder. The show explores his careful preparation and execution, while he is continuously pursued by M16 agent Bianca Pullman, who makes his missions and personal life increasingly difficult. The portrayal of Jackal by Eddie Redmayne is a complex one, fusing astonishing depth with chilling accuracy. Also, the middle episodes stretch the story a bit with longer plotting scenes, which the suspense and action make up for it. Overall, it's a stylish, suspenseful thriller that brings a timeless tale to life for today's audience. While the series' predictability might turn off some viewers, it draws on Eddie Redmayne's solid performance and powerful narrative. It's a must-see for spy drama fans. Number 6, The Penguin. A crime drama series developed by Lauren LaFranc. The series explores the ascent of Oswald Cobb, often known as the Penguin, with Gotham City in turmoil. Following the fall of the seawall, Oz grabs the chance to rise through the criminal organization, hoping to grow into the city's most powerful crime boss. The show delves into his vicious ambition, intricate relationships, and the difficulties he has, establishing authority in the midst of chaos. Although the show lacks uniqueness and occasionally repeats elements of other crime dramas, it presents an innovative portrayal of the iconic Batman villain that meshes nicely with the new Gotham story. Overall, backed up by Colin Farrell's outstanding portrayal, The Penguin provides an engaging character analysis of one of Gotham's most infamous characters, despite issues with pace. Number 5, Presumed Innocent.
She was tied up like a prior victim. Carolyn and I worked that case together.
You're saying that we put an innocent man behind bars?
You're desperate. Are you a suspect?
I did not kill her.
Based on Scott Turow's highly recognized 1987 book, it is a 2024 suspense thriller series created by David Kelly. The show centers on Rusty Sabich, a top district attorney who is charged with killing Carolyn Polimis, a former girlfriend and co-worker. As findings build up against him, Rusty attempts to find out what truly happened, while his professional and private life fall apart. The show does a fantastic job of creating dramatic courtroom sequences where each episode expertly depicts the real high-stakes environment of legal drama, which is further enhanced by the excellent cinematography. However, the show occasionally concentrates on a small number of pointless side stories that take attention away from the main murder investigation. Overall, Jake Gyllenhaal's outstanding performance elevates the show's exciting courtroom suspense. Viewers who enjoy legal dramas will probably value its excellent production and gripping story. Number 4, Alias.
Sloane's getting impatient. They gave you a month off, it's been 3.
I know they sent you here to bring me back. I'm sorry. I just can't yet.
It is an action thriller series that combines elements of drama, science fiction, and espionage. The main plot revolves around Sydney Bristow, a double agent who must navigate a complex web of deceit and risky missions. The narrative starts when Sydney Bristow learns that SD6, her employer, is a member of a criminal group rather than an agency of the government. After that, she turns into a double agent and collaborates with the CIA to eliminate it, enduring many missions, treachery, and personal hardships in the process. The show maintains a modern edge throughout its 5 seasons, which contributes to the fast-paced thrill and features amazing action scenes and intricate deceptions. Additionally, more complicated story twists are introduced in subsequent seasons, which lessen the show's initial attraction, yet Jennifer Garner's acting and strong action keep the show interesting. Overall, Alias is a delightful classic for aficionados of the spy genre. Number 3. Blood Coast.
We have 48 hours to catch Mario.
And they won't stop here. I fear the worst.
I'd recommend being very careful here. Marseille has some really unpleasant surprises if you can't tame it.
It is a crime action thriller developed by Kamil Guemra. The series opens with a prisoner being led to a small boy's funeral while being closely monitored. At the gravesite, he is encircled by guards while a sniper hiding nearby fires a bullet hitting the senior guard and causing panic. Using the chance to obtain a weapon, the inmate fights off the rest of the guards and flees in a black van. Following the incident, a group of investigators under the leadership of Lies Benamar soon discover that the prisoner who fled is the forefront of revived drug cartel activities. The narrative aligns brutal drug lords against relentless cops and refuses to stay away from gruesome violence while maintaining a classy flow that adds strong authenticity to the exceptionally constructed sequences. Overall, the series is a gripping, action-packed thriller that focuses on sheer entertainment and combines thrilling action sequences with engaging crime storylines, all set against the wild background of Marseille, France. It is an underappreciated Netflix gem that you should not miss. Number 2. The Old Man.
This is not someone to underestimate.
Any more you send at me, I'm sending back in bags. Anyone you send at my kid, send him back in pieces.
Based on Thomas Perry's book, it is a 2022 action thriller series created by Jonathan Steinberg and Robert Levine. The show follows Dan Chase, a former CIA officer who has to jump back into action, bringing together suspense with personal drama. The plot starts out with Dan surviving and hiding, while an assassin appears, pushing Dan to face his history and fight in a society he left behind. As the story moves forward, his path intersects with the FBI officers tracking him down, resulting in a high-stakes cat-and-mouse game battle. The show depicts a contemporary yet grim spy world by fusing dramatic action scenes with quiet, evocative moments. However, viewers who are used to fast-paced action may find the series too cerebral at times. Nonetheless, the story remains fascinating due to its physiological effect. Overall, The Old Man provides a provocative perspective on espionage by concentrating on the real-life side of ex-agents and the sacrifice they make. Number 1. London Spy.
It's hard for me to believe you were in a serious relationship when you don't even know his name.
Your son was murdered. Everything you read about his death is a lie.
It is an action drama series that combines romance and espionage. The show revolves around a romantic relationship that soon devolves into a complex labyrinth of mystery. The narrative centers on Danny, a young man living in London, who develops feelings for Alex, an anonymous agent. His life takes a drastic turn following Alex's unexplained death, where he discovers startling details about Alex's past and is dragged into the perilous realm of intelligence. The main highlight of the show is its somber atmospheric tone, which focuses on London's desolate cityscapes and interiors, subtly resonating the mystery and suspense of the narrative. However, fans looking for a typical action thriller could find its slow pacing and intricate plot challenging to keep up with. Overall, London Spy is a dark and subtle thriller that will be interesting to fans of psychologically intense espionage and action stories. That's it for today. Please subscribe to our channel to see more videos about movies and series suggestions.